Gravy, baby.
Welcome to Gravy, baby. Carmen will be joining us in a moment. Drew and Carmen were both late for different reasons. I have no excuse other than I just don't ever look at clocks. DJ, I'm going to be honest. We're cutting this episode short today for a few reasons. Because we started late and I want to respect Mark's time. But also, I mean, look at you. You need to go in.
No, don't put that on me, bro.
You doing all right? You're doing all right, this wave?
You know I am, dude.
You
It's great.
surfing the heat wave? You get you a surfboard made out of stainless steel?
Yeah, it's good, dude. It's fucking. It's not even really a heat wave, right? Like it's like 91. It's like hot, but it's not like.
Oh, okay. You're not in it then. Okay. You said it's not even a heat wave there. You mean? Because like I think it's 95 here. And
it's like 110 in Greenville, but we up.
Yeah,
if you go up further than this, it's about like 87 or something, 85, something like that. So it's like, it's straight, dude. We have the most mild winters, even though it's cold. I mean, yes, it's hot. It's hot. It gets hot, but it's not like,
yeah.
Oh,
damn, dude. I think I said this to you. I may have even talked about it on here. I think I did, but like leaving you when I headed into Athens, the only negative was I was like, why am I leaving the mountains again? Like, why am I doing this? Like, that's the only downside of Athens, Georgia to me is I think right there, I think it's like 99 there right now.
Yeah, you're going to get burnt, all that asphalt and everything. But check this out. You know, just come up here and get in the river, dog.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Right here, dog. Right here.
You know, like rich people, you know, they summer in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm a winter in the river.
Winter in the river, dog. It's straight. Yeah, dude. It's like it's absolutely fine, dog. And not to mention that, it is hot, but then we get like a cool ass breeze. Like the breeze is like kind of like nonstop, and it's not like blowing hot air on you. You know what I'm saying? It's blowing a cool air on you. It's totally manageable. It's not even like. I mean, I've got a little bit of sun, but like I'm not fucking burnt. Of course, buddy, I put on that fucking sunblock, dog. I have learned that. I have not.
Me too. You know, I'm real. I don't know if the word's susceptible or open. I guess depending on how you look at it, susceptible or open to like when crunchy motherfuckers start telling you like the secret data. You know what I mean? Like, you know, toothpaste is actually what's making the kids gay. Or okay, that one I don't buy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess a chemical we constantly put in our body. We should look at some long-term effects of this. Sometimes you get on that crunchy anti-sunblock algorithm, and it's like, other than zinc, don't put nothing on your body. I'm like, then I'll put zinc then. But look at me. I've already got skin cancer once in my life. I'm putting something on this, or I'm under the roof.
Dude, I think here's a crazy thing about that. It's like I'm not on this particular subject about the sunscreen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I'll be out in the sun, like sometimes maybe 6 hours or something like that, a few days a week. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like really in the sun.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it should work. But I mean, yeah, it is, but it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same as work. It's not the same as work.
Because you're gardening.
Stuff that you do that you love or like you like doing, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same.
Yeah.
And especially when you started in the morning, dude, then like a lot of those 6 hours, like you're soaking wet from the mist and the fucking and the fog and shit. Yeah.
Well, it's like the frog in the water, which that cuts both ways. I don't want you to get boiled.
Right.
But if you start and then you get used to it throughout the day, it certainly helps. When I was working concrete, the weirdest thing that I never could adjust to, I'd wear thin clothing, a sunscreen hat, you know, drink water all day. I just couldn't poop good. It just, my body, I only did it for like 2 months. You know, I was saving up to buy a diamond ring and that summer. But man, my body never got used to that. It was like all my water was going elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I be drinking water too, dude. But yeah, I mean, it'll fuck your poop up being dehydrated.
It'll fuck your poop up.
It'll fuck your poop up. But yeah, man, but like as far as that goes, like, okay, if it's somebody who's out in the sun constantly, like if you're constantly going to fucking festivals in the fucking desert, dude, okay? Dude, this sun's, whether you got the sunblock or not on, do you know what I'm saying? Like if you living out in the fucking sun, that shit gonna cook your ass. It's not like you're like,
Fuck you.
you know what I mean? Defeating the gamma rays. So it's like somebody who just goes out, throw some sunblock on, go about your fucking business, enjoy your fucking life, and stop listening. And well, or do listen to them. You can do whatever you want to. You're American. It's 250 years. We're here. We're doing it. But
250 years, baby.
But like it is one of those things where it's like correlation or causation or like what you know what I mean? Like what is going on here? And it might
I don't know what you mean at all.
Hey, all right, Morales, everyone. In the
Hi.
What a great smile you have.
Thank you.
We're talking about the heat wave. DJ is avoiding it because he's up in the mountains, and I'm loving that for him. And then we just got on the sunblock. That's kind of what we're on now, and I'm on being white. And
Also, skin cancer is not cute. As a chick from Florida, my parents were fishermen. I've seen it. It is not cute. It looks gross. And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want bubbly flesh.
I mean, I am that guy. I've had it once.
It's gross. It really does feel like your skin is like boiling. Like you're cooked, dog. You're cooked.
Oh man, I'm cooked and chopped because they cut it out. I'm literally cooked and chopped.
We're having chopped unk for dinner. What were you gonna say, DJ?
They call me chopped dunk at work.
Me too, dog.
I call them gay boys.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah. I work, I mean, the comedy club green rooms, but they're like, listen, you're chopped and cooked. And I'm like, and then of course I'm sure everyone makes this joke at some point. I'm like, no, I'm covered and smothered. And then I call them gay boys. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, that's
just like an unk would.
Yes, like an unk would. Yeah.
Like an
Unkwood. That's where me and DJ are going to retire to. Unkwood Homes.
I think we should do that and build that shipping container community I keep seeing pop up where you just buy a big piece of land and buy 12 of those shipping containers and make homes for all your homies, and you have your own subdivision.
Yeah,
and your own HOA.
Literally cook unks inside those fucking tags.
Yeah, exactly.
I love how everyone's like, hey, we figured out a hack. We're going to live in things hobos live in. Yeah, what a hack we've figured out.
The joke I always did about it was, oh, sorry, go ahead, Deej.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying the joke I always did about it. I was like, those are the things we human traffic in. You want me to live in the saddest Amazon box that exists? That's your...
Yeah, you know how your house is haunted by a Victorian child? Mine's haunted by a Lithuanian prostitute.
Prostitutes, honey. That thing was full of 45 fucking people.
Oh, it's dark and I love it.
It's not one per crate. I tell you what.
Well, we're having fun already on Gravy Baby. Carmen, is it hot there?
It's incredibly hot. Not only is it hot, but our AC is out of commission, so it is 88 degrees in my place right now, and everything had to get shut down earlier because we had a plumbing emergency where we just thought, and I can't, I'm so glad that you're here because this is what you have to look forward to with your home ownership. I think our inspector was paid off because none of our shit works. Like, for instance, our sump pump was never hooked up to the plumbing, so we just had raw sewage going on downstairs, dog. So that's like a health hazard. And then on top of that, we just thought there was a crack in the pipe because we had like drywall that was being put down in the basement to build it out so it like insulates better and stuff. And we just thought there was a crack in the pipe, so we called a plumber to fix the crack in the pipe. And it turns out the plumbing in this place had 3 different kinds of pipe underneath it, one being cast iron, which eroded because it only lasts about 60 years maybe, and that's if you don't have hard water, which we do. And then the so there's PVC pipe connected to cast iron pipe connected to copper pipe. None of it is supposed to be that way. And on top of that, our water heater was half sediment and had never been drained. So we were only operating probably at about like 40 to 50% water, which explains why the water would get cold rapidly. So anyways, what I'm saying is yesterday I woke up to a $13,000 bill, and it had to be done today. And yeah, man, I make sure your house is inspected. That's all I got to say. Please.
For sure. And I would say
get your own inspector. Get your own fucking inspector.
Rather than paid off, that he was just lazy, that he just agreed to do like 9 inspections that day, and then he just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, check out what your inspection said and see if it was accurate, and if it was like inaccurate, and just in terms of like bold-faced lies, like look like it's in working order is like they could get away with that, but like not even acknowledging that it was all those different types of pipe, you might have a, you know, some sort of case there.
Oh, I never even thought about it like that. I thought we were just fucked. I forgot this is America.
If you do that, you got to go get an attorney, and then it's got, you know, but he may have insurance, and that's good. That's like a real good time for insurance is when you sue somebody and they have it. Well,
so anyways, do you guys, do you audience, do you good people have any house horror stories?
No,
because this is a nightmare.
We're not inviting that. I mean, you can put it in the Discord, but if you
that's what I wanted in the Discord. What are they going to do? Put it on now?
Yeah,
We
but
can't have no way of
then you're
communicating.
going to read it. You're going to come on here and read it in front of my face. And that's what I'm saying. I'm lodging.
Wouldn't you want to be
complaint.
prepared, Drew? Wouldn't you want to know the possibilities?
All this, and guess what? I have thought of all of it, and I'm no more prepared than I would be if I didn't think of it. Arguably, I'm less prepared because the stress has made me vibrate on a negative level.
You're not gonna woo your way into saying buy a money pit and fuck it. You're not gonna do that.
I didn't buy a money pit, but I don't want to hear these horror stories because I don't want my brain on that.
Oh, but I'm not saying that you
share them with you. You need
put it in the Discord.
Yeah,
put
you
it in the
need
Discord.
community, like what's the word for that when you do it together? Is that like grief?
I guess.
Like you need to hear the stories so you guys can relate. What's the word? What am I looking for?
Commiserate?
Commiserate. Thank you. And you can't commiserate without misery.
Yeah, but if I would have known that these were potential horrors, it would have been, I would have looked out for them. You know what I'm saying? If I would have been in that situation.
I feel like I did all I could do. You know what I mean?
Good.
I'm not
That's good.
suggesting that I have avoided it, but I don't think I could have done anything differently. I'm well aware that the plumbing in my house is good, but will not last my lifetime. I'm well aware that the air is going to go out eventually, and I'm well aware that I have to fix the roof on one particular part soon. And if anything else happens or anything goes differently than that, I don't think it'll be. I think it'll just be like, yeah, we missed it, but it won't be like. My dad builds houses, so I don't mean I'm insulated from these problems, but like,
No, but you know what to look for.
Well,
For
I
sure.
also had like a 3-hour conversation with the inspector, and then after I talked to my dad, called his ass back for another hour.
Yeah. Here's
Again,
here's the thing. I'm going to give some unsolicited house buying advice. Don't buy a house that the stuff on the inside was like, don't buy a house that electric was put in by the Amish. That's all. Maybe the people who don't even, maybe the people that don't even, I know this is very niche, it's very Pennsylvania specific, but don't buy a house that was put together by
Can I
people who
have
don't
that?
use the thing.
And
I mean, it's literally what I'm living in right now, dog.
Are you doing anything with that? Because I have a 5-minute Amish bit. Can I have that? 'Cause it's all about how I hate these fucking people, and what that would be a great addition in. And what's the one fucking thing they're supposed to be good at? What is it? Building stuff. Oh yeah, let's let them build it. They don't even believe in electricity. How are they gonna put in the electricity? That's hilarious, Carwin. That's really what happened. The Amish did. That's like me.
Yeah.
That's like coming to me to
Because
do
this
your
house was
investment.
flipped.
I don't believe
This
in
house-
capitalism. How am I gonna do your investment?
Exactly. Yes. I don't believe in money. Oh, why would I tell you what to do with yours?
DJ, what do you got thoughts? Do you want to defend the Amish? I know you're partial to a few of them since you had that phone of theirs.
Well, I did work with some Amish up there, with Carl, and they do work with electricity, but they do it with like, it's like you hear like people like do all these like sideways ways of doing things, like they try to cut corners to like, okay, I'm not turning on the electric. You know what I'm saying? It's this other guy.
It's them and the Hasidics, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I love a loophole.
Weird.
Well, not all
loopholes.
the Mormons. What about the whole smoking thing? You know what I'm saying? They all do it. Christians do it.
And putting it in your butt.
Loopholes. But the
Putting
Amish-
dick in butts.
Hold on. Everyone
Also a
does
Mormon
loopholes.
loophole.
Everyone does loopholes. I think you can make a statement, and it's not offensive. It's just factual, that the Amish and the Hasidics, though, have loopholes that truly affect other people day to day.
Dude, I think the Catholics probably have the biggest loophole. Is that you can just go do anything. You can just do anything and then get like 5 Hail Marys or whatever. Like, that's a loophole.
That's a
Deal
sick
breaker.
loophole.
That's like a fucking crazy loophole.
No, that's a barter system.
The
That's
only thing good
different.
about Catholicism, other than the drinking. Why are you trying to take down the only good part of a bad institution?
I think that's more of a barter system. You have to give me, you did this, so you have to give me, it's more transactional.
It's so funny to think about God being that petty.
I know.
You didn't really carry the re in your 5th Hail Mary. More like 4.5, Bob. So I'm going to murder your son with cancer.
Right.
Them's the rules. Get over it, gay boy.
Oh my
That's right.
God.
God's a chopped up.
That's why the chopped on.
It's funny to think about all the religions being true. So Jesus keeps being reborn, and then has to be a teenager again, and God keeps having to raise his shitty son. But because he's also God, he knows, so he's just like, fuck you, Dad. I know you're just going to murder me again.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll learn next time.
Not me. I'm too stubborn to ascend to nirvana.
Why would you? There's so many loopholes.
Yeah, there's definitely loopholes in every religion. But
What's the Buddhist loophole?
Huh?
Well, I believe you, but what is the Buddhist loophole?
Bro, I don't fucking know, but I was just talking. What the fuck? I don't fucking. I'm talking too. I know there's a bunch of monks out there that keep on getting caught for selling meth and shit like that, and having slaves and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like a loophole. That feels like a fuck you.
There's a bunch of gurus out there who are always doing some kind of crazy shit. Now I don't necessarily know if it's Buddhism or whatever the fuck, the Taoist or does that Buddhism? I don't know what the fuck's going on with all that shit. They need to figure it out. They need to figure it out.
I see those religions. I see those religions in my head, analogous to the Abrahamic. Am I saying that right?
Abrahamic.
Because no, I know that the Tao and the Buddha aren't the same, but I feel like they cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Cousins.
They cousins.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dude, they cousins, and they also way older. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm all for blasphemy, but this religious ignorance right now It's not. No.
Nah,
we
that ain't
meditate.
ignorant.
We got all the things. We got the meditation, right? It ain't prayer. It's meditation, right?
Yep.
We got weird ass fucking haircuts. Gotta have
Weird.
that in. Some of that fluid, you know what I'm saying? Robes and shit. Yoga. Yoga is yoga the religion or is yoga the practice?
Yoga is one of the practices, kind of like meditating.
We figured it out.
Control on the breath. You align your chakras. You let your energy flow through you.
Do you think they become one with the bathtub when they make the mess?
Yes.
I think they thank all of the products they put into the bathtub.
Sure.
Thank you, Sudafed, for
God,
being an integral part.
yeah, they're practicing gratitude for their mess game.
I really hope I am reborn
so
as an
funny.
alkaline base.
That joke was for 18% of our listeners. Like, you smushed them. I don't feel like that was ignorance at all, because it was self-aware ignorance. And look, what I'm saying is, God is a chopped dunk, but
Yeah.
all the Eastern ones, the gods plural or reincarnation, that's a papaw.
Dude, they even got ones motherfuckers don't even fuck. Zoroastrianism is a Zoroastrian. What the fuck even is that? Nobody knows. What the
Isn't
fuck
he the one who his
I don't
story?
even know what word you're saying. What?
Right, exactly.
I think his story is just Jesus' story too.
That just pisses me off.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
older.
first or second.
He's first.
I know we've talked about our crumbling empire being hacky, but don't get me started on how hacky religion is, please. It's all the same shit.
I think
There's some
religion.
comfort in that.
Now hold on. I think religion is great. I think it's fucking awesome, and I think
Now, there's a take you can't defend. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Let's defend that take. Religion is awesome. Go.
organized religion is not awesome. Institutionalized religion is not awesome. But having a faith and having a basis of moral, like a moral, this thing that you do in lots of rituals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking
I agree.
awesome.
Can I do a semantics thing?
No.
Okay, then I'm wrong. I won't then. I'm good. I agree with it.
I think a belief system is different than a religion. Religion.
Okay, can I just say this? Can I just say it? I have one thing I have to say.
Shit, and the myths and the fables and shit.
Can I just say my thing? Can I just say my thing? I think that, to me, I would define religion as the institutionalization of the faith.
Okay, well, to me, you're wrong.
I get that. But that's why I just want to know. That's why I said you're not going to be.
What's great is that you both believe this with your whole heart, and that's really what a good representation of religion.
That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Let me get this out. I know that you think I'm wrong, and I'm fine with that. I just want you to know that I think you're right. That now that I've heard what you mean, I think you're completely right. And I just wanted you to know that what I meant is that institutionalized religion is indefensible. That's all I meant.
Dude, I would respect your decision regardless of what you meant. Dude, I love you, dude.
Thank you.
Because your religion allows you to. That's so beautiful.
I don't have a religion. But it's just like, dude, I don't have, like, I like all kind of culture and diversity. Like, I am a guy.
Clearly not enough to learn about it.
Weird. I love the weird. I love it. I love the different. I love the diverse. I love the cultures. I love it all. I love it all. It's all.
He loves it all, dude. He
I
loves
love it
Israel.
all.
DJ said it here first. He loves the state of Israel.
Wow.
100% the most. It's fascinating. I love it theoretically. I love it as a concept.
That's dude.
It's like the people's defense of defense of capitalism. They're like, communism only works on paper. You know, Israel only works on paper, not in practice.
Yeah, right.
Man,
I love
you ever
the
worked on
theory.
paper? Stinks.
No, sir. That's why I went clown instead of lawyer.
Oh, I meant like pulp paper mill, but yeah, lawyer. It's all digital now. We pine for the days of paper. we lament how we lamented paper. We're like, I can't believe we thought that those. We used to have these really long papers. For some reason, you had to file. Motions. I don't even know the words anymore. I wish somebody.
Yeah, the A17s or something like that. It was like 11 by 17s. You'd have the long ass, the legal, or no, 8.5 by, 8.5 by 14 or 8.5 by. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, but it's just because there was way more data that needed to be logged specifically for legal. But what is good that you are digitized, you don't have to dig through boxes of files anymore.
I think DJ evaporated. Oh, there he's back. What if he did? What if he just fucking
And
ascended?
maybe he was practicing his religion that doesn't exist yet.
Losing my religion.
Yo, that dude still lives in Athens some of the year, and he's as weird as you want him to be. And I swear to God,
You told us, remember?
maybe, but he seems like he just floats. We were talking about religion, like that dude, like he just kind of is effervescent.
All right.
Remember when you did that show and then you went to like a diner restaurant or something and you saw him and you thought like
Carmen's telling you should story back. Like,
remember that time?
Remember when you told us this?
I'm like, all right, my bad, we'll move on. No. Remember?
Do you remember though? You talked about how he floated.
Yeah, dude. Okay, here's one that's gravy. A guy who was there then, Dave Barbie, cool producer in the band Sugar. Now he's a professor. He was telling me this story, and it was like kind of fucked up. And in the end, he was like happy about how it all worked out. And I was like, dude, can I just tell you something? I was a little drunk. You might be one of like 5 people I talked to that would have told me that story and not like it been about how sucky it was. And he's like, oh, dude, why the hell would you tell a story that way? I mean, even though it sucked for me, why don't I make it suck for everyone else? Life's too good to be around. I was just like, dude, you're a fucking guru. So Dave Barbie's my religion. That's what I was circling around on, guys.
Ooh. Is he also a chopped unk with a loophole?
Oh, for sure. He's like Chop Dunk Supreme because he teaches at Georgia UGA's music program. He teaches production and the music business.
Oh, nice.
He's like, he has like fucking Grammys. So like, yeah, all those kids adore him, follow him around like, oh my God, Dave Barbie's at the bar. He is the most chopped, and he's not cooked though. I don't think he's cooked.
Okay.
Yeah, being chopped's okay, dog. You're supposed to be chopped.
You got to be chopped. If you're not a chopped dog, you're an unk in denial who's both chopped and cooked.
Oh, damn. Yeah, without being chopped, you're cooked for sure. You don't know you're chopped?
I don't know what the bit is, so I definitely am chopped.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure what that means, which means I'm probably chopped and cooked. I'm just using the kids' words now because
I do think cooked is worse. I think cooked is like it's over. I think chopped is you've been prepared to be cooked.
Do we have any young people that listen to us? Put it in the Discord if you could explain the vernacular we won't stop using and don't know. Much like Eastern religions, we will talk about without knowing anything about.
Why wouldn't we do that though?
We are American. It's kind of
250
our
years.
pastime.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that Zen. 250. Put it on my Zen.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Oh my
Forgive me,
God,
Father,
you
for I have sinned.
Hey, I will say this. So I didn't know. Unfortunately, I know if all the Chillbilly listeners, they were talking about this, so I don't want to like over talk to me, but they were talking about how. So I don't like get online as much anymore. Like I don't really know. It's like I watched the MK Ultra trial. That was my jam. You know what I'm saying? Like that was fucking awesome too. The hearing, but like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm gonna tell you something. A person, if you don't know what the fuck's going on in the world, you are not prepared to see the pictures from that state fair, dude. You are not fucking prepared. I know.
Hey, what state fair?
Oh,
I thought Drew's like family had fallen out or some shit. Man. I was like,
I was trying to make jokes. He was like, "What the fuck is this? Who is that dead old man?"
Wait, can I see so I know what the fuck you're talking about?
I'm on my phone today. I don't really know how to pull it up when I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone because, listen to this. While we look it up, maybe Mark can figure it out, please, sir. Carmen, part of the reason I'm on my phone is my in-laws refuse to turn on the air conditioner. Like, they haven't said this, but it's really truly to own the libs. Does that make any
Oh
like
my
gener-
God.
like
No.
well it's like because that's like weak. So it comes from the same place, I guess, is what I mean of owning the libs.
Okay.
One of them has half a lung.
Oh my God. What?
So that
You want to own the libs so bad you don't care if you can't breathe?
So they finally have turned the air on, but only on one level of the house. And my computer that they graciously allow me to store here is on the upper level. And I'm like, I'm not turning it on. You said it was 88? Bro,
Yeah.
I turned the air on to see. It kicks on.
Yeah.
Like, if it's 93, it'll kick on at 92. It kicked on at 90. It was 91 degrees upstairs at night last night. I bet it's 104 up there.
Damn,
Oh my
dog.
God.
Damn,
That's
dog.
insane.
Because it's storing it. The heat, what I'm saying? It's a well-insulated house. That's the thing about insulation. It's for air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't gonna use the air, you really shouldn't be insulating.
Well, that's always my thing. I'm like, if you're not gonna have the air on, you should have the windows open, even if it's hot outside, so the air moves. Otherwise, you're just trapping hot air into your house, which like you're creating your own fucking sauna, dog. Like that, it's created all the insulation is created to keep cool air in.
We got these pictures. Smartest Mark is dead.
Dude, it's all right.
Carmen, it's just
Fine.
like this huge celebration on the mall in DC, right? It's like planning for 80,000 people. About 40 showed up. They're all 95. The mall
Wait,
is
it's just a
empty, and
fair. I'm certain if I just do a quick Goog.
they're all on scooters. What am I trying to say? The Walmart ones.
Hoverboards.
They're all on hoverboards.
I wish they were on hoverboards. Hoverboards.
All I see is pictures of the Ferris wheel. Is that what you're talking about?
No, they probably deleted all these. It's just like
I mean, there's none.
one guy's like dead on the line. He looks fucking dead. It's just this old man taking a nap. It looks like a festival, like a shitty one, where like and like there's a dead wook, but instead it's a dead patriot.
It's one more dead patriot. I wonder how many people have fought. A lot of anyway. It's nothing.
And they've got wallpaper that gives these like very flat, not even buildings, they're just decorations to make it look 3D. So the wallpaper makes it look like they built an archway, but it's Wile E. Coyote type shit. It's like they painted an arch on a wall.
Dude, the whole story behind how
what a metaphor for 250 years.
Yeah, dude. The whole story
guy was
behind
dressed
how
as
that
Uncle
happened
Sam jacking off.
Huh?
A guy was dressed as Uncle Sam jacking off.
Oh yeah, I enjoy that. I've seen that
Buddy,
one.
If I like my metaphors on the nose, I want him to beat me over the head with the metaphor.
Yeah, beat him. Beat me like you beat that Uncle Sam meat. Dude, I will say this though. The MK Ultra, fuck, dude, that shit was fucking great. And I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Also, here's another thing, dude. That when it comes to that whole safe fair thing, it's like just lazy, gross, stupid, right? It's just a vanity project for fucking a dying old fucking regime.
And they're also just appeasing Trump.
Yeah, that's all it is. Well, it's supposed to be the Smithsonian, and they were like, hell no, we're not doing all that shit. And then they had Milli Vanilli come out and do I don't know, moonwalk or whatever. Who cares? But
no, Milli Vanilli refused to play. One of them did. One of Milli, I don't know if it was Milli or Vanilli, but one of them.
Is that me? Is that
One
me?
had too much integrity. Think about that.
Does that mean the other one had to lip sync both parts?
And he didn't know him, Carmen.
dude, you could have literally had anybody go out there and lip sync. No one would know what Milli Vanilli looked like. Put them in a costume, have them go out there and lip sync. Nobody would have any fucking idea.
Get yourself to Party City. Get one of those hats that got the locks, the long locks. Put it on them. Nobody would have known.
Nobody
dude.
would have had any fucking idea. And also, nobody would have known if they played or not. Dude, most of the people, like, if it's that bad, you could have just put any fucking body out there. They don't know. These motherfuckers, old motherfuckers running there having heat stroke, fucking in some kind of fucking hallucinogenic state of fucking dehydration, fucking stumbling around.
It is rascal heavy. A lot of these pictures are rascal heavy. There's a lot of rascals.
Yeah.
Have you found the one of the dude who might be dead, Carmen?
No, I have not found a picture of a dude who might be dead.
When we get off here, I'm gonna send it to you, and then
You'll know immediately.
Good, and then I'll put it in the Discord for people listening. Just so
I'll put this in the Discord, or I'll have you do that too. I'll send it to you just for shits and giggles. Also, my mom has gotten in on AI just like for fun. Like she's AIing pictures of my family. So she has a picture of her and my dad sitting in a way he would never pose, with sandals on that he would not wear. He would come back from the dead if you tried to put him on his dead body. And we cut him out, and our buddy Slob started putting them on the wall.
Yeah, they look great. It's really amazing. Really some of his work.
So what she does with AI is just AI the version of her husband she wished he was. That's it. And it's a guy that wears sandals and is willing to pose a little bit effeminate. Oh, okay.
Maybe there's some of that, but I think what it is like when she posted this one, she said, "Ooh, I like this one," and it was like I think other people can go to whatever this is and then do theirs. So you know what I'm saying? I don't think she was like, "Dear AI, please pose my husband." It was like a Facebook ad or whatever. Somebody being like, "You like this pic? You can put yourself and your family in it." And she was like, "I do like that pic." I'm sure she did several before she settled on posting that one. Now, whether or not she wants my dad to wear sandals or not, I'm not sure.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's barely a product. It's just like trying to get traffic to itself. Yeah. The internet is a shell game.
It's like the old jib jab things where it was like
It looks like that.
Yeah.
Only
where they take your picture and then you dance as an elf or
it's just
whatever.
like that, except worse, and we're burning the planet for it.
Yeah. Like there was nothing wrong with jib jab if you wanted to just make a silly thing for your friend. You didn't have to. And you know what's even more infuriating about that is that it doesn't have to be done that way. They don't have to be using. They could cool it in so many other ways. It all goes back into feeding into the Peter Thiel plan for the end of things. Is it's like how do we do have water? How do we get rid of water? Why don't we use it for something that's unnecessary and poison it so that we can get to the water worse quicker?
DJ, you're the lawyer now. We established that like almost a year ago. Peter Thiel doesn't on paper work for the government, right?
Palantir is basically an Alex Carr. Like, dude, Peter Thiel.
Here's what I want to know. If contracts say hypothetically, allegedly, that someone should kill him, not that I want them to, but someone should, and since he's not actually in the government, that's not a crime. Since he's not actually in the government, it's not a crime to say someone should kill Peter Thiel.
It's not. I mean, I have friends that recently told me that he was at Burning Man a couple years ago, and I was like, that part. See those eyes? That's all I need to say. You know?
Made him be worth.
Last year, here, coincidentally, last year at Burning Man, it was the first year there was a murder, and that murderer
died.
And the murderer got away with it.
Wrong kid died.
Mm-hmm.
Murderer got away with it. That's wild. It's wild how you can get away with that. I mean, yeah, he's also
there's nothing out there. There's literally no surveillance. It's the opposite of him.
But they bring their own fucking security.
Dude, he's so secure. Dude, you're not getting that. Dude,
no.
And
he's right. And it's so funny too, because it's like, you want to talk about the golden handcuffs or whatever, the prison of your own making.
Yeah.
I get it, because you're evil. You're afraid someone might murder you in the desert. But like, you've organized your life in a way that this thing that you want to go and have fun at. I know I'm going to sound like a fucking wook loser, but you literally can't. You literally cannot do the thing you went to do.
You can go there.
Be that secure.
But you can't You can't do it.
You can't do it. You can't.
You could
you're
be
not
near it,
experiencing
but
the
you'll never
experience.
achieve it. Mm-hmm.
You're like a
Yep.
warrior of your own goddamn life.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's a great reason to want them to live, right?
Except that they're gonna hurt.
suffer, be
So
afraid.
yeah, but they're gonna make so many other people suffer. I hear you.
Not
but-
suffering.
We're already on that train, baby. We already on that train.
It would make me feel better.
I want to see these motherfuckers suffer. I want to see these motherfuckers suffer.
I
For
do
the
too.
consequence, I wanted to be held accountable. I wanted to be scared of death every day. I want all their greatest fears of them, of their like, you know, I would love for them to get like all kind of fucking diseases from all this shit that they put on trying to have youth and like watch them. I want to see them watch themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want them to have a
want
dirty
that.
needle and that
want that,
NAD
but-
they keep injecting in themselves.
I
Yeah.
want
What if
that
somebody
for them.
gave him mad cow?
Whatever? I just
There's
want
no
them to
cure
suffer.
for that, and like it's a real horrible death.
Like death
Ion
doesn't-
disease.
Also, you think that you're like just gonna kill this guy and then all of a sudden everything's gonna be better? Like that's crazy.
No,
You're
nobody's
just gonna
saying
feel
that.
better.
Nobody's
just gonna-
saying that.
You're
I was
just gonna
not
feel
saying
better.
that. In fact,
Nobody's
I'm
saying
not saying
that.
you should kill him. I mean, I am saying you
Nobody's
someone-
saying that either.
No,
I was just saying.
someone should.
Mm.
Like that, someone should. But
I
I'm
think
not
he
saying
should suffer.
like that you should.
I think he should suffer. I would kill him. I want him to suffer. I want them all to suffer. Very, very.
Hypothetically, what if he got maimed?
That'd be good too.
I was thinking more like trafficked, you know, kind of like show them the other side of their industry. You know what I mean? Like the bring your boss to work day type
Now,
shit. I
listen.
think we need to go the other way.
We already established I shouldn't be telling anyone how to do capitalism, but I'm pretty sure to traffic somebody, Carmen, you got to have a market for them.
Also, like, dude, like having that, the whole Howard Hughes trajectory. That sounds good. That sounds
Yeah.
good to me too. Give him some of that. Let him fucking. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Let them eat
That's
cake.
all that- yeah, all that's nice. All that's good to
Listen.
me. Like that.
We need to respect the studio's time, and let's be honest, my own, even though I was the one that was late. Thank you for listening, everyone. We're going to cut it a little short because we got started late. I know that on your end, you didn't start late. You just hit play, and now we're ending it short, but that's what we got to do. I'm going to be in New Orleans August 8th because I hate myself and I want to die of heat exhaustion.
I'll be in Philadelphia with Ron Funches on July 17th to the 19th. And then the 25th and 26th, the 25th I'll be in, or the 26th, whichever the Saturday is. That Saturday I'll be at the Wilbur in Boston with him as well. And then on Sunday in New York City at the City Winery. 3 p.m. show is the only show that's left that has tickets in there. I think there's like 30 tickets left for the Wilbur show. So not a lot of tickets left, but if you haven't gotten them yet, you still can. CarmenMorales.com for all of your Carmen Morales needs. Also, sorry I was late. It was because of this aforementioned plumbing nightmare.
I don't have any good excuses.
I was on time. You always are. I was on time. I was ready to talk about the MK Ultra hearings, but I guess you're just gonna throw all that away.
I genuinely, well, that's what I was trying to ask earlier is what happened?
You gotta go. We
I gotta go. I do have to go.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Next week, MK Ultra.
You could stick a whole ribeye in one of your back pockets. Like,